Now turning to the war in Israel and the ceasefire broken. Israel launched extensive strikes in Gaza. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says it is targeting Hamas because the group refused to release the remaining hostages.
Israel has cut off all supplies to Gaza, including food, medical aid, and electricity since March the 2nd. This recent round of strikes killing more than 400 Palestinians and injuring hundreds more. ABC's Martha Raddatz has the latest.
The tenuous ceasefire between Israel and Hamas over. Israel launching a wave of deadly airstrikes across the Gaza Strip, lighting up Gaza just after 2:30 a.m. local time, in the largest assault on Hamas targets since the ceasefire took effect nearly 2 months ago. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordering the IDF to take forceful action against Hamas after the terror group refused to release more hostages. Netanyahu calling for continued extensive strikes. Explosions could be heard throughout Gaza. More than 400 people killed and more than 500 injured, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. A number of people are trapped under the rubble, so that number is expected to rise. Hamas saying Netanyahu has overturned the ceasefire agreement for 6 weeks. There has been relative calm in the region, with the return of about 36 hostages in exchange for almost 2,000 Palestinian prisoners. That first phase of the ceasefire ended 2 weeks ago. Since then, negotiations have stalled, with neither side able to agree on a path forward. The second phase was supposed to see the release of nearly 60 hostages and bring an end to the 17-month war that began with the Hamas attack on Israel on October 7th of 2023. The White House saying Israel had consulted with the administration before the strikes. It was just 42 days ago that President Trump hosted Netanyahu at the White House, the first foreign dignitary to visit the White House for Trump's second term. Trump saying he could end the war and issuing a warning to Hamas if they delayed the return of the hostages. This new round of fighting will undoubtedly deepen the humanitarian crisis within Gaza, where food and aid haven't entered since March 2nd.